Doc Eric, welcome to my YouTube neighborhood, the channel where we give you one mindset tip and one body set tip rolled into one video. Today we're going to be talking about the effects of alcohol on sleep, so let's go ahead and jump in. So it's common practice for people to have a glass of wine, or their favorite drink or spirit before bed, with 20% of Americans reporting that alcohol is used as a sleep aid. While this might seem like an antidote to poor sleep, because we all know that alcohol does help you fall asleep a little bit more quickly, you're losing out on the quality of sleep. So as we all know, that quantity does not trump quality. We want to get that quality of sleep. So here are some of the ways that alcohol impacts your sleep. 1, it decreases melatonin, which is one of the body's primary sleep signals. 2, it reduces growth hormone, the human growth hormone, which is the body's natural repair system. 3, it increases stress hormone, like cortisol, which elevates the heart rate and can stimulate the body into waking. So this is typically the person that has to pee often if they've had a lot of alcohol. 4 is it disrupts your circadian rhythm, which is your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. 5, it increases urination, which is going to disrupt your restful sleep. 6, it can affect breathing. So alcohol relaxes the muscle tissue of the body, which also includes the throat as well. And this could lead to snoring and become worsening and lead to later in life problems like sleep apnea. Plus it could also keep your partner awake too, which they're not going to be too happy about because they're not going to get a great night's sleep even if you kind of did. So some of the things to look for if you're somebody who is using alcohol and you're finding that it's negatively impacting your sleep. Some of the things that you can look for if it is becoming a problem are the following: poor reaction times, compromised memory, decreased concentration, irritability. Sometimes alcohol can be paired with poor food choices, which can lead to people ordering in and typically choosing higher calorie meals, which can compound symptoms and eventually lead to things like weight gain. Some things to keep in mind is nobody's asking you to give up your favorite libation. That's not what this video is about. What we're trying to impart upon you is that some people are more susceptible than others when it comes to having an alcoholic beverage or two as it pertains to their sleep. So you always want to be able to pick and choose your moments when you're choosing to have alcohol. So obviously if you have a very big meeting the following day and you decide to tie one on the night before, it's probably not going to be the best use of your time. And you're probably not going to have a great day the following day. So some things to consider is to try to stop drinking by at least 3 hours before bedtime. This will allow the alcohol to metabolize. And this of course is going to differ by age, by gender, and by weight, as well as your alcohol tolerance. So hydration. So we see a ton of great results with people that typically have an 8-ounce glass of water in between drinks. So whether you're having a glass of wine, a 12-ounce beer, or a 1 to 2 ounce drink of shots, always try to pair that with at least one 8-ounce glass of water on the in-between. You also want to be mindful of mixed drinks. Some of these mixed drinks can have caffeines as well as sugars that are added to them that act as stimulants. So we know that alcohol is a bit of a downer, so when you combine a stimulant with something that's a depressant, you're kind of mixing an upper with a downer. And that's going to throw off your body's internal circadian rhythm as well as other systemic rhythms as well. So there you have it. We talked about the relationship between alcohol and sleep. So if you're somebody who imbibes, no problem, no judgment, all good. Just make sure that you pick and choose your moments. Make sure that you're chasing it with water as often as possible. And if you're somebody who likes to work out, obviously you know that following day's workout is never going to feel as good as if you save your drinks for the weekend or a time where you have a little bit more flexibility and a few less important items on your schedule. So if you're somebody who is working with alcohol and sleep, let me know some of the pro tips that you've been using that helps you to kind of stave off that post-day hangover, things that allow you to push through workout while still getting a good workout and not feeling like crap. So any cool comments like that, go ahead and drop them below. And we always like to get new visitors to our YouTube channel. So if you like content like this, don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe. Also share them with your buddies if you feel like this content could be of use to them. And as always, until next time, stay healthy.